ready to go.
Okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. And for all you new people out there, go ahead and subscribe. It's free, and we appreciate it. So today's project is a Troy Bilt mower. It needs a drive cable and it needs a kill cable. The old cables do work, but they're in pretty bad shape. I decided to do this because if you do a Toro or even an older Troy Bilt, they're pretty easy. With this particular one, you have to take a lot of bolts off to get to the cables. So let's have a look at it. So we take a look at this little Toro. You take a couple of screws out and the top comes off, and that's that, and it's apart. However, with this particular Troy Bilt, not quite that easy. You got to take about half a dozen or so screws out, and they're all underneath to get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is get her up in the air. I like to do that like this. Using blasting compound to hold it down, and that works pretty good. And we've got 2 top screws and a whole bunch of bottom screws. So let me get you rearranged so you can see underneath. No, let's do the top screws first. Now this one in particular has got aftermarket screws on it. But you want to take the screws off the corner here, but not with that one. So let's take the screws off the corners. There's one, another one just like it on the other side. Now let's go underneath and take off the other umpteen screws. Okay, underneath it, we've just got screws all over the place. We've got a couple of big ones here, which are the only ones that we can let stay before we're done. I'm going to take the screws off up in here. Let's see, can you see that? Yeah. There's 2 of them on here. Then you got one in the middle, then you got a couple more over here. And then she'll come apart. Once you get this all apart, it's pretty easy. Getting it all apart, not so easy. So I'm going to take a little magnet light and stick her right there. And when they first start out in life, they're all 10 millimeter underneath here. But if yours isn't brand new, God knows what you'll get. I had to do this once or twice. Okay, I think that's all. Let me look. So we got 2 here, 1 here, and 2 here. And I think we can leave these 2. We'll find out. Now for the tricky part. Oh yeah, wait. We've still got 2 more over here. And those hold the back of the cover. So let's put her on the ground and see what we've got. Okay, with those screws out, I should be able to go just like this. And that's what it takes to get to it. Fun, huh? Now we're doing the hard cable first. The rest of them are pretty easy. I should say that the kill cable is pretty easy. There we go. Now we'll Ouija her on out of here. Now, since I started working on this particular mower, it's had all sorts of ingenious things done to it. This is the mower that had the choke spring off a screen door. So now we've got our new cable, a couple of handy-dandy tie straps. I'll go ahead and hook her in. And that's it on this end. It's pretty easy to do. So let's poke our cover back on. Note you got a little slot here, so make sure your slot goes in. And your little lever on the side here will fool anybody. Let's get the old cable out of the way. That's helpful. There we go. Let's see what we got going here. Okay, that feels pretty good. So we'll go ahead and put our 2 top screws on first, since we're sitting right here. Okay, I'm going to sandbag us again so that we can get underneath it easily. And then we'll go ahead and throw all our underneath screws on. Now, normally you'd only use a 10mm for this whole thing, but somebody's fooled with this one just about relentlessly. There's one. Oops. Come on, buddy. There we go. We're pretty lucky. I'm here in Dallas, Texas, and summer's just been unforgiving this year. And it's currently 73 degrees out, which for here is magnificent. It's been 105, 110, 112 degrees for a couple of 3 months now. And after a few months of that kind of heat, 70 odd degrees feels like a vacation. Okay, one more here. And we'll put the 2 in on the bottom and we're done. Whoops. Like I said, we'll put the 2 in on the bottom and we're done. There's one. Let's get the light out of the way. And there's 2. Okay, let's put her down and go do the easy one. Okay, this one's pretty easy peasy. And for those of you keeping score, we're only in about 10 minutes to this project so far. So if you've got one at home that needs cables, it's not as intimidating as you think. Okay, now we just got that out of the way so we can get to this easily. So now we'll pinch this off. And because we got it detached at the top, this isn't going anywhere easily. Whoops. But it might fall apart on me. There is that angle. There we go. Now let's grab our new kill cable. If you ever wondered, this has a brake on the motor that stops the motor when you let go of the handle. And above and beyond that, it's got a, it kills the electricity to the motor. And that's that for that end. Part of the reason this one's so easy, excuse me, part of the reason it's so easy is it's on top. The other part of the reason it's so easy is there's only 2 screws. So now our old cables are just dangling here on the side. So let's go do the handle. Yeah, the handle, we've got the aftermarket style. Mostly because they wanted a small fortune for that particular cable. So clip that in. Then we'll go from underneath and clip him in. And that's just a matter of running this one to the bail wire. And there we go. And then we'll run the spring up to the other handle. Oh, he's got some sort of whatnot attached to this one. That's it. The guy gave me this mower for next to nothing. I think I gave him $10 for it. I had to spend a few dollars to get it right. But you can't look a gift horse in the mouth. I was very happy to get it. There we go. Now let's put our great big spring on. And that's it. We have cables. Not sure if I like this. I might put a screw in this to hold it still. Okay, very nice. Let's toss a screw in. And that should take care of that. And that's it. And that's really about all there is to it. That was pretty much in real time. Now, when I was rearranging the tripod and everything, I clipped through that, but that was about it. This is a really quick, easy job. And although it looks intimidating on the Troy Bilt, it's really not. It's not that bad. It's just a lot of screws and you have to take the bottom off to get to it. So if this was helpful, go ahead and subscribe. I mean, it is, after all, what we do this for, and we do appreciate it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.